Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video, and it's a pretty interesting video, if I must say so myself. So he's doing, I guess, a comparison of McDonald's in Korea and McDonald's in America. You know, and I know that McDonald's menus are a lot different in other countries, like their specific like items that are like popular there, like the specific things that are there, while it's probably not over here in America. But like, I think that's and I no wonder why it was like I think it was trending like number 2 on YouTube at one point, which I found hilarious. So I might as well just get right into it and see what this is all about. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
I am what scientists refer to as an American.
Yeah.
Homo...
What?
American. And as an American, I like a select few things. I like freedom. I like money. I like boobs.
What else?
Boob freedom with money. I probably shouldn't be shouting that. I am in Korea, by the way. Don't know if I mentioned that to anybody, but I am, in fact, in Korea.
This is
Korea. As an American in Korea, my mind always goes to one single thing that overrides all of my base instincts for survival, such as water and or shelter and or... So you need to survive. Breathing? As an American, there's one thing I love above all else, and that is a good old-fashioned American hamburger. What I
hell yeah.
is not a good old-fashioned American hamburger. But what this does contain is the other distilled essence of what America is all about. Capitalism. Delicious, sweet, delectable.
Oh God.
Somehow, like a demon in the night, McDonald's has chased me all the way from America here to my apartment in Seoul. But inside this bag is a mystery. Because I asked, how is Korean McDonald's different from American McDonald's? Or is it different at all? And I can tell you already that it is in fact different, because the ordering experience was a little bit different.
Yes.
You see, McDonald's is trying to implement these cashier-less order takers known as computers.
Kiosks.
And these computers decide your fate instead of fairly interpreting it through spoken language. And until I can shout my order at a computer, I'm not going to trust it as much as at an underpaid human being.
An underpaid human being.
It wasn't that much different than an American McDonald's in terms of the ordering procedure.
You're making me hungry, Mark. God damn it.
That I took while I was in McDonald's.
Oh boy. Ah. Oh good lord.
They're really bad because I'm not a professional vlogger, and I'm not.
Yeah, I know, right?
My camera in public because I'm embarrassed, which is weird because I'm pretty much not embarrassed about anything else in my life. I will literally do anything.
We all know that. Wait.
I won't do. I take it back completely.
I won't do porn.
It was a bit crowded, but the order came out quickly, and I ordered a lot of crap. And by a lot of crap, I mean
a lot of crap. Kind of like bag 1, 2. 2 bags worth of food. And a huge ass receipt.
For some reason, I thought I know what I ordered. Like, I only ordered the equivalent of about $25 worth of stuff. But for some reason,
Jesus Christ, $25
bucks! This is going to be pulling us, slamming bags and bags.
I usually get like $13 worth.
And that is not the case. But what I did order is a sampling of different sandwiches.
Sandwiches?
And hors, or as they call it in Korea, hamburger.
Hamburger.
Lixing, do you know how to translate that?
Obviously.
So
it's McDonald's.
What I have here is an assortment, a variety, a different assembly of different tastes, some that are replicas of burgers that you would find in America, and some which are original burgers that you will only find here in Korea. And I'm going to taste them and use my encyclopedic knowledge of McDonald's.
Wikipedia,
I am well versed in the ways of McDonald's. I've been eating it since I was a young boy. I'm not proud of that fact, but I do know my way around a McDonald's menu. Just throwing it out there. I'm so hungry. I'm salivating.
You're making me hungry, you son of a bitch.
First step first. The cornerstone
The fries!
of McDonald's
Is their iconic French fries.
It's breaking the first bit of soil. When you're building a new skyscraper, you always have this ceremony that's digging into
salty
where all
ass
the executives
fries
who don't get paid minimum wage to move
Didn't
dirt
they just
around,
do those,
decide
the
to put on a
equivalent of
bunch hard
Baconator
hats.
fries?
I don't know why there's
Recently,
nothing
McDonald's,
above their
they tried
head
to take a page
yet.
out of
They put on a
Wendy's
bunch of
book
hard
with
hats.
the
They did
Baconator
the
fries.
ribbon. They cut the ribbon with giant scissors, and then they dig a hole with the tactical shovel. And
The tactical
I don't know why
shovel.
those two are juxtaposed against each other, but that's just culture. Business culture, capitalism, it's delicious. You wouldn't understand if you don't have money. Anyway, this is the cornerstone.
The fries of
Just say that from
McDonald's.
the beginning. This is the cornerstone of McDonald's. Their French fry.
Yep.
This is what they're known for, besides all the burgers and
The
possibly
Big Macs, chicken nuggets,
industry.
quarter pounder with cheese,
But that's besides the point. This is what they're
snack
known
wraps.
for. And the heart attacks and general overall diminishing of the human
Overweight.
body's capability to repair itself. This is what they're known for. If it wasn't very clear, I'm not sponsored by McDonald's.
It's clear.
And I will continue to shit on them, despite the fact that I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah.
And I enjoy their food.
Traitor.
Okay, right off we have a problem. This is soggy. The taste is there.
Because you left it in the bag for
taste is
so
there, but
long,
the
you
texture is
dingus.
gone. One thing that McDonald's is known for is just really crispy. Not crispy, not like crunchy crispy, but it's got a snap to it. Not bad, but it is soft. And what's weird is they taste fresh, which says to me this is just how these fries are. Now, I might be mistaken. This is only one sample size. Statistics are out the window, but
Oh, God.
from my anecdotal evidence, this is subpar. The taste is there. Like I said, well, this is a limp dick fry if I ever saw one.
That's your universe.
But this is what you can visually see, how this has no snap to it.
Everybody,
Because it's a limp
that's your
dick fry.
universe.
That's a
That's your
tasty limp dick,
multiverse.
though. Not bad, but chewy.
Shoot, we were home.
Maybe it's better frying.
Oh, boy.
Maybe it's not as deep fried. Maybe it's healthier. I lie to myself. Next up, we have McNuggets.
Ah, the iconic chicken
Showcased
McNuggets.
Mr. McDonald's egotism and narcissism. It's putting Mick
The
in front of
iconic
everything.
chicken McNuggets.
These are just chicken nuggets, but they're now McDonald's patented chicken nuggets by putting a Mick in there. They're no different. But is the shape there? Oh, interesting. Okay,
Wait.
so the shape is there. If you didn't know,
Yeah, the
these
shapes
are
are-
completely artificial in every way. I'm not 100% sure if they're from Pink's Slime,
But I can't prove they're not.
and you know they're fake because they have four
Yeah, they
distinct
claim
shapes.
it's not.
They have rectangle, they have boot. Doesn't look quite right. And I know my way
They got
around.
round, they got
have
circular.
circle, I guess. Okay, I seem to be missing some because there are four distinct shapes. I know this. These are the shapes. You can look them up. Bing, bam, boom, and boom. Normally, when I get it, I always get spicy buffalo, ranch, and barbecue. They didn't
Why?
have barbecue. They didn't have spicy buffalo, but they did have this thing called Cajun.
Cajun?
So that sounds pretty good. Ooh, that smells like spicy mayo you get at a sushi place when you're
Cajun?
eating and
Like Cajun?
order everything with
Like they
spicy
have
mayo and
Cajun
then ruin the
turkey or
sushi
something
by
like that?
dunking it in there and then dunking it in soy sauce, or in Korean that's known as ganjang.
Content.
I'm an asshole is basically what I'm saying. But first I'm gonna try it by itself.
I honestly just get
Now,
ketchup.
there's a crunch.
Usually,
Now, is it weird of me
they are
to want to
crunchy.
describe this more as a biscuit or a cookie?
Best chicken
than a
nuggets
nugget?
by far is
Because that's
Wendy's
what I'm
chicken
getting at.
nuggets.
It's got a much
Don't at
crisper,
me.
much drier texture, but it doesn't
Wendy's
taste like
best
a
chicken
dry
nuggets.
texture that I would get from an American McNugget that I hate. This is good.
I remember Burger King when they used to have the
Doesn't taste like chicken.
crown-shaped
No,
ones.
it tastes like nothing. It just tastes like cardboard. But it's an experience. See, this
Kinda like
proves that I'm
Domino's and
purely a
Pizza Hut back in the
texture-based
day.
eater.
Cardboard
I love the
pizzas.
flavor of mushrooms, but I cannot stand eating a mushroom just because the texture is wrong. I like the flavor of many goopy, gushy things, but the texture's off. I can't do it, and this is a fine texture. If I do say so myself. Tastes like cardboard, but I'm okay with that because I'm a basic bitch and I have no
I'm a basic
for
bitch.
quality. Speaking of which, what is your favorite shape? Because each shape has, I swear to God, each shape has a different flavor. I can't prove
Really?
it because I have no scientific way of proving taste, but I swear each
Honestly, I don't
shape
even pay
of a
attention.
McDonald's has a different flavor. I'm just...
I don't pay attention to the shapes
I'm not joking,
and
I'm not exaggerating.
what they flavor. But now, after you say that, I'm probably gonna have to look into it.
Because I feel like I'm crazy. I've never asked anyone about this. I've never said it out loud, but I've always thought this. Each shape has a different flavor. If you believe me, if you agree with me, back me up and tell me that this is not the boot, but the boot has the best flavor. It's just a fact.
Asses.
And it's a fact I can't prove, but I know it's a fact, which is how facts work, right? That's how it works.
Can't be proven until you actually do it.
So this is the Cajun sauce.
Anyways, I don't think he likes it. No.
It's got like a horseradish kick to it. It's not bad, despite the face that I made. Do an instant replay of the face.
He's like,
It's got
no.
like this horseradish kick. It's a spice, but it's not like a capsaicin spice. It's a horseradish spice, a wasabi spice.
Like a little
It's
kick.
not bad. I go back for more.
It's a little
But
kick.
at first, it was unpleasant because my brain didn't know what was going on.
Your brain was like
I don't
trying to
like the sauce.
register and process what the fuck that
It's not
was.
bad. Napkins.
Great.
Yes, I can do a review of the napkins. They don't have the McDonald's logo imprinted on them, which makes me very sad.
Do
Because I
they
definitely
still?
like the white. Oh, they do. It's really subtle. Okay, I'm happy now. Fine. Okay, a staple. I'm gonna go with like the normal stuff first, and then escalate to the more Korean types of food that they have here. This is just a quarter pound of cheese. Or as in Korean it says, quarter pounder cheese. There's a lot of words in Korean that are simply American words, or words from all around the world that are ham-fisted and smashed into the Korean
Merged into
dialect. Okay, so it's got all the basic ingredients. The burger doesn't look too happy, but you know, maybe it'll be happier when it's in
But
my
then
mouth.
again,
'Cause that's
do they anyway?
purpose.
Pepper. The quarter pound of cheese. I don't like pickles on my burgers. I do prefer, I usually like hamburgers, really. Like, I don't mind cheeseburgers once in a while, but hamburgers I like more. The only...
It's just like home. The meat's a little bit more rubbery than what I'm used to, and I'm pretty sure that most of these burgers only contain about.
Like the only burger I eat at
20%
McDonald's
rubber.
is Big Mac.
This one might be at like 25-30% rubber, but it tastes very much like if I was getting a burger in America. This would be a burger that I would think had been sitting there for a little bit longer than it should have, but I'd still eat it because I'm like, I'm driving or something
I'm a
like that, or
dingus.
it's
That's
3
why.
a.m. and I've got nowhere else to turn to, and I pull in with shame in my eyes and sweat on my brow, and I've got pit stains, and I greasily look over at the cashier and hand them my soggy credit card, and they for a few minutes as if they've never seen a credit card before, because they don't care, and then they slam it, and they don't hand me my receipt, they throw it in my general direction. They can't look at me, and I can't look at them either, so I hope to catch it, and if it wafts away in the wind, then so
imagine
be it.
if he just
I
hit
never
that
needed
and
my receipt
yanked
in the
it
first
off.
place, and I shuffle off to the next window. Oh, no, I don't, because it's the same window. So instead of shuffling off to the
Why don't
next
you eat
window,
all
I
of it,
sit there in
man?
my car.
You gotta eat the whole
I don't
damn
know whether
thing.
to roll my window up or keep it down. You know, I don't know if it's rude to keep it down and look at them, or maybe I should roll it up. Maybe that's rude, because like I'm cutting off and then I gotta put it back down again for them to just give me my food. And I never know how long it's gonna take, because 3 a.m. it's a crapshoot whether it's gonna come out in 2 seconds or 2 hours. So I just sit there kind of like thinking about reaching for the window roll-y uppy, and then I eventually just roll up the window, and then right as I do, then they bring out the food.
Yeah.
And then, you know, my order's wrong, so I don't bother to check, because at that point I just, like, my body only needs sustenance in one way or another. It's either that or I start chewing on the steering wheel, and to be honest, my mouth wouldn't know the difference. And then so I drive off into the night and consume and park under our
What's
bridge.
this story? Oh my god. God almighty. Mark.
Anyways, we're good.
Mark is
it's not bad.
Bigfoot.
I might come back to that. I know this seems like a waste, But as I said in the beginning of the video, I'm an American. And waste is pretty much all of our middle names. I'm going to try to finish things. I'm going to try... this will be
I'm
like
gonna
mukbang.
try.
Which is that Korean thing where they record themselves or live stream themselves eating an ungodly amount. Which I might do. Boom. I think I'm missing something. I guess we're not so different after all. Even they get orders wrong. Because I'm pretty sure I ordered a chicken sandwich. Apparently I didn't. There was another problem with the interface. The computer was slow. So I felt bad, making everybody wait for my...
What is that?
Oh, it's got a hat! It's got a collar! It's such a beast! I don't know what this is about, but okay.
Is that the
so
Big Mac?
I'm not typically a Big Mac guy. When I go to McDonald's, I usually go for the quarter pounder. Or the double quarter pounder, depending on how much I hate myself in that.
Depending on how much I hate myself.
It's not bad, but I do know it's not
there's
the
special
best value
dressing on
these are the
that
same
is
patties
really
they put in
good.
their double cheeseburger and their McDouble. Why would anybody get a double cheeseburger when they could just get a McDouble? The only thing that's missing is a slice of cheese, and I'm not going to pay 40 cents more for a slice of cheese when I'm already paying $1.39 for a McDouble. I miss it back in the day when it was the 99 cents meal. No, that's rubbery. The special sauce, it's not that special. I think it's just like mayonnaise and ketchup and some other schmutz. But these patties are just
Really?
plastic. And the lettuce is kind of sad, a little old, a little dehydrated.
Pickles?
Yeah, it doesn't have much water left in it. Pickles are fine.
Yeah.
Never mind. That pickle was not fun. So that's
Yeah,
the
they're
first
not good.
disappointment I've had. I don't default to the Big Mac, but I like the taste of a Big Mac. And that's
That's my default.
Big and not that Mac. That being said, I hate myself. I would finish this, and I will try to. But I'm gonna wait till the end. So this... Oh no, this is the chicken. I did get it. I forgot, because this one's called the McSpicy Shanghai Burger, and I feel like someone should be insulted by that name, but no one seems
Shanghai
to give us a
Burger?
fuss about it, so I guess
Oh
I can't
boy.
say anything otherwise. But anyway, so this is the one that's chicken. So what the hell? This lettuce is green. That tastes fresh. What kind of lettuce did they put in this? They made it at the same time. Why does this have
Shredded
fresh
lettuce?
and it has not fresh?
Shredded
So this
lettuce.
is basically a chicken sandwich deluxe. My guess is. It says McChicken's Shanghai, but it seems to just be...
Roden! Mayonnaise. Clean up the mess, you fucking dingus. You sloppy
That's
bitch.
what I get for being me and existing in the first place. Okay, it seems to just be chicken, a tomato slice, and lettuce.
I don't like
much
tomatoes
better
in my
lettuce
burgers.
looking than that lettuce.
I just
don't
prefer
usually go for the
bacon
chicken
or
deluxe
ketchup
sandwich because I don't
or
like tomato.
cheese or onion rings.
We'll see what happens.
When I go to Burger King, when I get a double hamburger, I put onion rings on my burger. Try that, it's pretty good.
That's a tasty bite. That is a tasty bite. And it tastes fresh. I think it might be the good lettuce and not the old stinky cabbage. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! I do like that. I got nothing else to say. It doesn't taste Korean. Like, so far, nothing here has tasted Korean. Everything just tastes in varying levels
Isn't
of
it
quality, which is amazing
Are they
considering all these were
supposed
made at the
to?
same time.
No.
But I'm assuming that's
It's
all
just
just due
freaking
to
regular
the different ways
food
cooked,
that
the
you
different
probably
sources
would get at
of ingredients.
McDonald's anyway.
This tastes good. Very good. I think in Korea they just have better sources of chicken than they do have beef, because they just don't have the space to raise cattle. So all the beef has to be imported, I believe. I like that. I got nothing else to say about it.
Oh, go to eat fries.
So sad. I think that like the edge pieces are usually safe bet.
Wendy's, I think.
Okay. So
They
this
got
is where things
amazing
get
fries too
Korean.
now.
Cue the Korean music. And Lexian, if you put on something offensive,
Oh boy.
swear to God,
I don't, I'm not sure.
better not be Chinese. Better not be Japanese.
Lexian?
And not K-pop. Stop, not K-pop. Just don't put on anything. Put on the old movie, whatever it was. God, this one's called the bulgogi. Now,
Fucking
bulgogi
Lexian
is like
is
Korean
really
barbecue.
fucking hilarious.
It's basically, Korean barbecue is colloquially known as like a restaurant that does stove in the center of the table and you cook
What
the meat
food is- what
yourself.
sandwich
It's
is
delicious.
that?
If you haven't gone to a Korean barbecue place, go for there. But bulgogi is basically barbecue beef. Gogi means meat, bul means fire, fire meat, barbecue meat. It's kind of the
Spicy
same.
barbecue,
I don't know
I
if I'm
guess?
100% on that one, but
Spicy
that's what I
barbecue
kinda
flavor or
generally
some shit?
understand about it. So this one has meat bulgogi sauce. You can kind of think of it like a teriyaki, but it's not teriyaki. It's got an egg in here.
Egg?
It is just drowned in sauce, which I love. I love sauce. There's also cabbage here. There's going to be a weird mixture of flavors, and
yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to.
That's why I don't like mayonnaise and ketchup together. I don't get why people do that. It's just like, really? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Thoughts? Mark, what are your thoughts?
That's fascinating. I can't say it's the best thing I've ever had, but that is just a fascinating combination of flavors that tastes distinctly like Korean food I've had around here. If I put on a blindfold and I went down to the street corner and I got some Korean food from some random schmuck, I wouldn't mistake it for this burger. That's not what I'm saying. But the flavor profile is very distinctly Korean. And it has to just be the sauce, right? I mean, also the lack of ketchup. Maybe it's the lack of what I'm expecting out of a burger that's more surprising than the addition of anything else. Because when I try a hamburger, there's always mayonnaise, ketchup, or mustard, depending on the burger.
Whoa, 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 hey.
Hello. New episode of Edge of Sleep available now. Also, new cloak gear available now. Links in the description. Go.
What the fuck?
The flavor was so intense.
Did you see that October 30th thing?
Conclusion. It was good, but not that good. I didn't like it that much. It might have been an acquired taste. If I managed, because I hate losing footage, but in this case, I didn't lose that much footage, so it's all good. I didn't notice that it was stopped recording until just a little bit ago, so I'm fine. And also, you missed my outrage because I didn't get another item that I ordered called the corn pie. What is a corn pie, you might ask? Well, frankly, I don't know. I don't know if a corn pie is something that's supposed to emulate something from America or if it's a Korean thing. It doesn't seem like a Korean thing because I've never seen a corn pie here. It was right next to the apple pie. Now, an apple pie I know, and I know that Koreans are good at
apple pies.
But I don't know anything about their corn. And I definitely don't know anything about their corn pies. And also I know for a fact that Koreans are not known for their pies because Koreans don't typically have ovens. That's just a thing. Like Koreans, for the longest time, you know, in their history,
does it have to be that distinctive, like specific?
So there's
like,
not
they don't have ovens
for them to be a corn pie. But I'm never gonna know because I didn't get my corn pie because I ordered it, but it's
not there.
It's not here. So I will do without, and I will make do with the last thing on my menu. And I even did a dramatic reveal of me going to get this thing. Am I recording? I bet you I'm not recording right now. I even made a dramatic flourish of getting this thing out of my freezer over there, because if there's one thing that I get from McDonald's more than anything else, it is a McFlurry.
Oh. Oh boy.
This is Korea's McFlurry. Now, there's a weird difference here right off the bat.
I prefer Dairy Queen Blizzards.
Is very
an Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen.
I guess. Seems like a waste of plastic. And I'm not about wasting plastic.
I tried McFlurry. It's pretty much an Oreo Blizzard from Dairy Queen. I don't know why this is here, but it's good for carrying, I suppose. But also, it could be good for carrying if I just had a cup with a lid. But I don't. I've got a bowl, question mark? Nah, either way. So what this is a salted caramel McFlurry. Sounds pretty good to me. I really like this stroopwafel McFlurry that they brought to America for a little bit from wherever stroopwafels are made. So I'm assuming that this is going to be pretty good. What's weird is the salted caramel isn't even it's got the names of the different McFlurries here, but it's not even listed on here. So maybe it's a new thing. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Bippity-poppity poop. That's a pleasant experience. Ooh. Just wanted to get the smell deep inside my nostrils. Okay. Oh boy. Did you at least, like, thaw it out a little bit? It's not that frozen. Kind of how long you had that in the freezer.
If there's one thing hard to get wrong, it's sugar. Sugar is pretty much ubiquitous across any country. It crosses over borders, it crosses over boundaries. This has sugar in it. And it's tasty, because my brain is a basic bitch. And when it gets sugar, it screams and runs and shouts out how much it's in love with whatever is getting the sugar inside my body. There are a surprising amount of things that the human body will do for sugar. And there's a surprising amount of things that sugar does to the body in return. Mostly bad things. Sugar is probably the worst thing you can put inside your body. And yet here I go, because it tastes so good. Then again, that's probably why people do heroin.
What? What? Heroin? What the fuck does everyone have to do with
The
sugar?
ice cream is not the same. I have not gotten a lot of ice cream while I've been here in Korea, but the ice cream is fundamentally a little different. Now, that's not to say it's bad. It's just different. It's not what I would expect when I would get, say, an ice cream cone if I'm walking around an amusement park, or a McFlurry. I don't know if it's just a different way they make it, or if it's the different ingredients, or if it's a different mix, or different cows, or what it is, or different milk. Maybe it's goat milk. I don't know. But all I know is that it tastes a little bit different, but that doesn't mean it's worse. It still tastes good. And this...
Oh boy.
It's good. I think I inhaled something. Dust. It's probably fine. This is good. I don't see how it could be bad. That's what I thought when I ordered it, and frankly, I'm kind of confirmed on that assumption. It is a McFlurry. And all a McFlurry is just a bunch of shit thrown into ice cream. And that's what this is. Conclusion. The wheels of the corporate machine don't stop no matter what country it is in. Wherever it finds itself and wherever it's able to dig its claws into, it will spread its genes far and wide, and the apple will not fall too far from the proverbial tree. So McDonald's in Korea is not that different from McDonald's in America. If you are an American and you like an American hamburger, you probably aren't eating at McDonald's. But if you are a basic bitch like myself and find yourself going to McDonald's more times than you would like to admit, this is not a bad place to go, because it's not bad overall. The staples that you would find in America taste almost the same, except for the fries. That's disappointing. But what can you do?
Well, maybe you should have had them fresh.
It might just be a fluke. I've had wildly different fry experiences from McDonald's in America, so might just be a fluke. The McNugget's pretty good. The Big Mac. I'm dying. McDonald's heard the shit out of
Yeah, because of the dairy and the freaking McFlurry. What the fuck? Whoa! Hey!
Ring that bell.
What the fuck? What the fuck was going on? Oh my god, what the fuck? First that damn shit that he did with promoting the Edge of Sleep, and then the cloak, and then this at the end. Like, what the fuck, man? I feel like, honestly, that, like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, over with the concept of what he was doing. Yeah, the food I don't think is that much different. Like, overall, there's probably, like, exclusive, like, items there, like, products there. Like, there's, like, exclusive, like, items of, that are in, like, specific countries. Like, I know there's, like, exclusive, like, items in different countries that you can only get in this country, blah, 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 whatever. But you're probably gonna find, like, the iconic staples of, like, McDonald's over there, like the fries, the chicken McNuggets, I mean, the Big Mac, the Quarter Pounder with cheese, and a bunch of others. You're probably gonna expect the usual stuff you will find at McDonald's in America. But to be honest, like, here's my personal opinion on McDonald's. I like it. Like, the only foods I usually get at McDonald's is either Big Mac, chicken McNuggets, fries, a snack wrap. That's usually the items I usually get. I kind of flip-flop, depending on how sensitive my teeth are. For Wendy's, though, it's usually the chicken nuggets. A lot of them. 20 chicken nuggets total. But I cut back a little bit because, you know, I don't want to eat too much. 20 chicken nuggets, or fries, and chocolate frosty. Or, on occasion, Baconator fries. Yeah, I do know that McDonald's did do that earlier this year. That McDonald's did their version, their bacon and cheese fries. I think that's what they called it, the bacon and cheese fries. Yeah, they had that for a while, and then they took it off the menu. It was only for a limited time and stuff. But with Burger King, lately I've been getting the mozzarella sticks that they have. Yeah, I know, I'm a basic bitch, and I'm a weird bitch, too. They're onion rings, they're fries, and a double hamburger with ketchup only. And with what I do with the hamburger, with the burger is, I take onion rings, and I put some onion rings on my burger, and eat it. It's really good, and it's my mom does it. And I remember one time when we got Burger King, she did it, and I'm like, can I do that? She's like, oh, go ahead. And I was like, ever since, I was like, love it. Really good. But on occasion, I would also get bacon on there as well for my burgers. I usually like bacon or cheese, sometimes cheese and ketchup. I don't like pickles on burgers. I don't like pickles in general. Ugh. And lately I've been eating Taco Bell. And there's this item that's on Taco Bell's menu that is like a burrito, it's a burrito with Fritos, beef, and rice, and some cheese sauce. Really good. And the Dorito Loco Tacos. Now, unfortunately, Taco Bell decided, let's remove the Cool Ranch flavor and keep the nacho cheese flavor. Alright, my personal favorite Doritos potato chips are Cool Ranch Doritos. So, explain to me, Taco Bell, why the fuck did you remove the Cool Ranch flavor? Why? So you could put those disgusting nacho fries on the fucking menu again? God fucking damn it, why? Like, I don't mind the Dorito Loco Taco, the nacho cheese, because that's the only one we have now. The only one you guys have now. It sucks. So fucking stupid, man. Why remove it off the menu? I don't get it. I don't get why you removed it off the menu. That's just strange. I just find it strange that you guys removed the Dorito Cool Ranch flavor off the menu. I don't know why. I just find it weird. That's like an equivalent of like removing like the Baconator off the menu from Wendy's. But I remember back in the day with Burger King, they had the chicken fries, and they removed them off the menu years ago. And then a couple of years ago, they brought them back recently. Like a couple of years ago, they brought them back. Like, dumb shit like that. And also, I remember the McDonald's had the mozzarella sticks, and they just randomly decided to take it off the menu. And I'm like, are you kidding me? They were honestly pretty, not that bad. But there will be an occasion where the fucking mozzarella would be melted all the way, and you just have a fucking silo of a fucking breadcrumbs. Look at someone there with breadcrumbs with no mozzarella cheese in the middle. Because they cooked it too much to the point where it just evaporated. But still, I don't know, man. But again, going off that topic, now let's talk about the big elephant in the room in this video, which was that little interruption with the promoting the Edge of Sleep and the cloak brand and stuff like that. After he said all that, when it transitioned back. You saw a little date, October 30th. October 30th. It just came up as it came back. Now, what does that date signify? What does that date mean? What does that specify? What's the significance of that date in particular? Now, I've seen that some people have theorized that that might be the release date for the heist. And I hope that it's not the case. I hope it's not the case, because I do not want to postpone that, because, you know, Halloween's coming up too, so I don't want to postpone that, you know what I mean? I want to get right, I want to be able to do it right as it happens, you know? Like, unfortunately, that happened to me earlier, a couple weeks ago, with the Drown Man series. Like, I had a video planned for that day, like, in the next couple of days, and I wanted to get specific videos up first, like I think it was the latest Scary Games video that Jack did, and I think the Learning Korean video that Mark did too. I want to get those videos up before that, and then I had that freaking ego thing I had to do, and then I put the Drown Man series up. So I had to get those specific things up first before, because I didn't want to do it right away and then have people go, wait a minute, what about this? You know what I mean? So I hope that's not the case. I hope it comes out maybe later or even sooner, for all that matter. But also, we can't forget that Jack is also probably up to something too. He's got that crazy little chase thing going on where he's in the woods, lost, drinking liquor and shit. Whiskey, whatever the hell it is. Like, he's drinking something, and like, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't even know what to think. Overall, I hope it's not the case with the significance of October 30th means that it's the release date of a heist with Markiplier. I hope it's not the case, because I don't want it to interfere with my plans. You know what I mean? Like, what the plans I have for videos, and videos that have to be up on specific days, like, you know, Halloween, you know, stuff like that. Like, I don't want that to happen. But it's probably going to end up being the case, and fortunately I'm going to have to postpone that until maybe after Halloween or something like that. I hope that's not the case, but it's going to end up being the case, which sucks. But anyways, I'm probably going to now heat up some pizza rolls now, because goddamn it, Mark, you made me hungry. But probably going to also react to the latest Scary Games video that Mark did too, as well. Because there was something that was going on. Apparently a lot of people kind of saw this with the card annotations that he put in. There was like Morse code stuff in that. And I might check that out as well. Because why not? But still, I might check that one out. But, no, I did not want to speak. But still, I'm probably wondering, my god, that thumbnail for the Scary Games video. That is just terrifying. Like, what the hell, man? He did a reverse charity stream. What? Yeah, I saw that yesterday. I'm like, what the hell is that? What the hell is a reverse charity stream? And apparently he would just raid other Twitch channels and just donate a huge amount of money to them, and then pretty much raid them. Raid these Twitch channels. I remember he did it one time to some random Twitch streamer, and his freaking Twitch notification sound was, oh shit! Every 10 seconds, oh shit! Oh shit! But again, the editing in this was hilarious, especially with Lixian. Lixian is hilarious with the editing, man. He is really, really hilarious with some of the editing. When he puts himself in the video, he's like, okay. You know, that shit is hilarious. So, overall, that was really fun to watch. And, hopefully, he's got more videos up planned for us, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure also to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure also to check out my Tumblrs and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!